Hi there, my name's Dave, and today we're going to be doing some wine tasting, of course, and that's because I really like wine. So today we're going to be doing a Badda 2020 Barbera d'Alba from Italy. So that's a very nice wine region, but only $17.99 at the BC liquor store. So this is a very, very good value if it's a good wine. Now, let's talk about the Barbera grape first of all. So, unlike most wines in Italy, Barbera is actually the name of the grape, not the region. So, you'll have Barolo and Barbaresco wines growing in Piedmont, but you'll also have Barbera. Barolo and Barbaresco are actually names for Nebbiolo, but Barbera is the actual name of the grape. Of course, the grape is grown in Italy, but it's also grown in California, Australia, and even in the Okanagan. Now, some of the best Barberas are named Barbera d'Asti, Barbera d'Alba, and this one is a named wine as well. It's a Barbera d'Alba. The very best ones have superior on the label. The nice thing about this wine is it's not that expensive, and it's great with food. What a lot of people do is they drink the Barbera while waiting for the Nebbiolo to age. Now, this wine is made by the Badda family, and they have lived in the world of wine for 5 generations in Italy's Lang region, but they started the winery in 1979. The Lang region extends into the lower Piedmont between the provinces of Cunea and Asti, and the area is famous for its calcareous clay soils that give Lang wines complexity and structure at the same time. There are 9 plots of vines in this winery with 500 wooden barriques and 90 oak barrels. The Badda family also grows Barolo and Barbaresco, and as I said before, these are both Nebbiolo grapes, as well as Barbera, and also Dolcetto, which we did last time. We did a Badda Dolcetto wine, and whites like Moscato. Now, this wine was manually harvested in the first half of October, and in the winery, destemming and fermentation happened in stainless steel vats for about 10 to 12 days. And then in terms of aging, after malolactic fermentation, the wine was refined partly in Slavonian oak casks and partly in stainless steel vats. So, looking forward to trying this Barbera d'Asti from Badda 2020 for $17.99. I've got my cheese. I'm ready to do some eating with this. Can't wait to try it. Appearance, clear, medium, almost pale ruby with a bit of garnet on the sides. Again, mine's 2 years older, though I don't know if you're seeing the same thing as I do. Nose, clean, medium or even medium plus intensity. First thing that hit me was red fruit like strawberries, red cherries, and plums. A little bit of blueberry, some raisin and some jamminess, a little bit of fennel and maybe fennel, but for sure lavender. Then I got some oaky stuff like vanilla and toast and smoke. Maybe a little bit of fig and some leather and just a hint of tobacco, not really strong.
Let's taste it.
Sure, let's do that. Dry. I said medium plus acidity. I thought it was quite acidic, and I thought medium minus tannin. So most of that burn was coming from the back of my tongue, not my gums. So I thought medium minus tannins. I said high alcohol. It's 14%, so it's right in there. I said medium minus body, so I almost, like for me, this is almost a light-bodied wine for a red, right? But not quite. Medium intensity flavor and medium finish. So I said not as fruity as the nose, and a little bit acidic. Not as many flavors, but there were some there. Like there was strawberry, cherry, plum. There was that jamminess was there. There was smoke and toast. And pepper, I definitely tasted pepper. Maybe that's the spiciness you're thinking of, because I definitely taste pepper on that. I gave it a food-friendly rating of 5 stars. Like, I thought, this is meant to be with food. Like, and once you have this wine with food, all of a sudden, it allows the flavors that are sort of masked by the acidity to emerge, because the acidity is absorbed by the food, and then you get all these nice flavors come to the fore more. And I really feel that this is an excellent food wine. The wine sort of integrates with the food. So overall, I said the balance was there, especially with food. There's a balance was there. The length was fine. The intensity was all fine, and the complexity not so overly complex, but it's still a nice wine. So I gave it a rating of good, but leaning towards very good, because I mean the price is good, and this is a great food wine. Like, I can imagine having this at the price it is, having it on a Tuesday night with your pasta or with your charcuterie board or something like that, because it'll go with a lot of things.
If you are looking to book a wine tour of the Okanagan for this summer, and you're interested in a customizable, flexible, and completely private wine tour with a wine expert in the comfort of your own vehicle, please check out the link below in the comments.